What's good, YouTube? It's Elliot here from Neanderthal Fitness, www.neanderthalfit.com, personal trainer, fitness instructor, and YouTube talk at the camera dude. So, today I'm hitting on a topic which one of you lovely subscribers commented and said, did I have a video about food, diet, what I eat and all that kind of thing. So I'm going to do a multi-pronged video on that for y'all today. So, I'm going to hit on two topics. One, what I think we all should eat. So this is what I consider the healthiest diet. This is what I eat when I'm being very health conscious, and this is what I eat when I'm just trying to keep my body looking good without having a particular goal in mind. And then two, I'm gonna think about and talk about the diet that I'm eating right now, why I'm eating slightly different right now. It is to achieve a goal and is only for a set period of time, and then I will of course go back to my super healthy diet. So, okay, let's start it off with what do I think is the perfect healthy diet. A lot of you have probably heard me say this before, but the paleo diet, man, what is wrong with you? Not 100% paleo. Some paleo enthusiasts would say that this isn't the paleo diet, but okay, here's my interpretation. I refer to this as basically paleo, and this is what I think is the healthiest we can eat. Vegetables, all kinds of veggies, cooked, raw, steamed, boiled, however you want them, veggies. Fruit, obviously limit the amount of fruit you have because it's very sugary, but fruit is full of vitamins, it is good for you, and if you're going to have something with sugar in, better that than chocolate or biscuits. Nuts are the nuts, as they say. Nuts are awesome. They're full of good healthy fats, they taste good, they have no sugar, and they're a nice snack to have in place of crisps. Just go for the unsalted version. Meat, all kinds of meat, fish, anything that is an animal, eat that motherfucker up. Maybe not your pet hamster, because people might go off you if you do that. But yeah, eat meat. And dairy. This is where the paleo people dislike me, because paleo is in two fields. Some people are like, yes, eat dairy. Some people are like, no, never eat dairy. For me, I'm going to put it out simply. Drinking milk is a motherfucking easy way to get protein in you, to get extra calories in you, and to get calcium in you. Yes, there's calcium in spinach. Yes, there's calcium in other vegetables, but realistically, to get the amount of calcium you need to stop your bones from breaking apart if you're lifting weights and exercising on a regular basis is going to be so difficult to get from things. If you don't drink dairy or don't eat dairy, then you're going to need to eat things that are artificially have calcium added to them. So multivitamins, or you could eat breakfast cereals, which I don't really advocate as being super healthy, but most of them are imbued with calcium, although you tend to have that with milk. So what happens from there is your issue, really. But you get my point. I like dairy because of the protein, the easy calories, and the calcium. And on top of that, if you drink full fat milk, the stuff that actually tastes good, it doesn't really, as far as they know, have a negative effect on your cholesterol level like they used to think it does, and your body tends to react to it better than it does to semi-skimmed or skimmed milk. I don't know all the science behind it, but I know that our body is used to having the fat with the protein. That's how it's found in nature. You don't find a pig that has no fat on it. You don't even find a chicken that has zero fat on it. So protein and fat tend to come together. So have the whole milk. It tastes better. It's better for you. And it seems to have a really great effect when young guys drink a lot of whole milk. When they're working out, they will balloon in size, provided the calories and everything are right. That shit is good for putting bulk on. So yeah, that's really all there is to it. My general healthy diet would be to avoid breads, cereals, anything that's unnatural. Oh, this is the other place I differ from paleo as well. I don't mind legumes and shit. Lentils are awesome. Split peas are awesome. All of these dried vegetables that you have to boil for ages before you can eat them. they're pretty good, especially if you're, you know, God forbid, if you're a vegetarian, then that's a pretty good way to get some protein in. And even if you're not, it's a good way to add something that's healthy, full of vitamins and stuff, but also full of extra protein. So yeah, that's good. The only thing really avoid in my eyes is soya, especially if you're a dude, because it fills you full of estrogen, and no dude wants tits, right? That's not what we want. So yeah, do eat that, don't eat that. Okay, so the things that I don't say eat: don't eat bread, don't eat cereals, don't drink too much alcohol, obviously. A little bit is enough. I like the paleo outlook on this, which is drink enough to improve your sex life, but not enough that you make your sex life worse. And, you know, don't eat all that processed shit like protein powder. Okay, some processed stuff is good, but don't eat a load of sugar, don't eat sweets, don't eat chocolates, all of that, biscuits, cakes from shops, all that crap. Just take that out of your diet. You don't even need to count calories or anything. If you literally remove sugar, apart from the naturally occurring stuff in a few pieces of fruit, from your diet, you will lose weight. If you're overweight, you'll probably lose weight even if you're not overweight, if you eat a lot of that shit. But you will lose weight, you'll tone up, your body will start to look better, because a lot of the things like bread and things can have a bit of a swelling effect on your stomach, which can give you that distended stomach look. So even without doing much abdominal work, cutting all of that out, just having like veggies and meat, veggies and meat, veggies and meat, you're going to have a much flatter, smoother stomach. So okay, that's that. This is this. This is what I'm eating right now and why. So I'm generally eating the same. I'm still trying to avoid all the chocolate and biscuits and all that crap. However, I am eating bread pretty much every day. And I am eating some breakfast cereals, low sugar breakfast cereals, so like cornflakes, brown flakes, things like that. The reason that I'm eating these things in addition to my standard diet right now is that I'm not going to say bulking, but I'm trying to gain weight at the moment. And it's working. I'm tracking up in my weight. And realistically, you just have to hit X number of calories you know, to gain weight. And one of the easiest ways to add calories to your diet is to eat breads. Because you can just, if you're a little short on your calories, just go slap up a peanut butter sandwich, and that's like another 400 calories there. So just in terms of ease for me at the moment, I am adding toast and sandwiches and bowls of cereal between meals to help get my calories up, because I do not have the prerequisite money to afford to buy enough meat and potatoes and shit to bulk purely from that. If I could bulk purely from that, and in the future when I'm in a better financial situation, I will. But at the moment, just for cost effectiveness, I'm adding breads and stuff. So if you want to achieve a short-term goal and you don't think in the short term it's really going to damage your health that much, then I think it's absolutely fine to add in a few other things. Nothing that's really bad for you, so still cut out those sugars, cut out those biscuits and chocolates, because everybody wants teeth, right? But you can add, you know, other bulky calorie items like breads and pastas to help get you to a weight gain goal. Or obviously you can cut out fruits to help get you to a weight loss goal. So it's pretty simple, guys. If it ran around on the ground, if it grew out of the ground, eat it. Or if it swam in the sea, flew in the air, eat that shit. If not, if it's come from a factory, probably don't eat it. One final quick tip: if you want to eat bread but stay a little bit healthier, bake it yourself. Really easy to do, and then you know all you've got is flour, salt, water, maybe a little bit of oil, and there you go. Oh, and yeast, and that's your loaf of bread. If you get it from a shop, look at the list of ingredients. They've got all these preservatives and shit in because it has to last X amount of time, so leave that out. Just homemade bread, and then you're going to be that much healthier while still getting that easy, calorie-dense food into you. Peace, guys. See you in the next video. Hope you're all doing well. Comment down below, like, subscribe, check out my Instagram, check out my website, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.